are two restaurants there with Slovenian cuisine. One is more classical Slovenian food and another is Slovenian modern cuisine. So we're gonna choose one of them, and I would like to show you some classical food, our food, and I think it's gonna be very interesting. Okay guys, so this is Hot Horse. We are just passing by, but we will come back here. So this is the best like horse with the burger, the best burger with the horse meat that like I've ever had in my life, and we've been eating this like since childhood basically. So yeah, just to let you know, we are in a park now. This is Park Tivoli, and it's the biggest park. It's a main park. It's a central park here in Ljubljana, and I'm gonna show you more as we continue walking. And this one, oh, there you see, I'm not sure if it's seen, but this is like the factory for our beer, Union beer, so you might want to try that here. So it's Union or Laško beer, but yeah, there's a swimming pool there. And you see here, it's a lot of open space where you can walk, where you can sit. Now it's a bit empty, but it's not weekend actually. Usually for the weekend it's pretty full, and people do come here. They play games, they have picnics. It's lovely actually. Now when we are walking through this park, we're gonna literally come into the center. So you can see where we used to live, isn't it? How convenient that was. Like we just kind of walked through this park and we were in the center. So for us it takes us 15 minutes from our flat here to get to the capital, so the city center of Slovenia. Are you kidding me? Seriously? Look at this. I can't believe this. Look at this, come on! How amazing. So we just walked, we continue walking, and then I turned my head and it was like just there. And I'm like, glory to God. So Jesus is moving in Slovenia. Unbelievable. Very unusual. I've never seen that when I was living here. Oh yeah, this is for cyclists, guys. Don't do as we do. Don't do as we do. And you can see, yeah, it's still a lot of open space. So it's a beautiful park, sincerely. This spot that we are now getting to, it's the one that is my favorite. I'm gonna show you guys. And then like after about 100 meters, when you turn left, that's when you go and you are directly, basically city, the main center is just there. Look at the kids. Nelly, you're beautiful. Look at you today. Ooh, what a gorgeous sister I have, isn't it? Guys.
Thank you.
As I mentioned, so it's called Park Tivoli. This is the park. And then you have Šišenski hrib or Rožnik. And that's the, it's where the forest starts, kind of. Yeah, so this is my favorite spot. I love this place. This is so beautiful. So now they're putting, usually there were pictures like that last time. They put a lot of art on this one, on these boards. But right now, I don't know, they have something parliament type of government took over. So yeah, I love this place. This place is so beautiful. And then when you continue, we're gonna show you this. Oh, this is so beautiful. When you see that building, that's so beautiful. I'm gonna show you, and you can have a drink there. It's a nice coffee place as well. But yeah, it's just so gorgeous. This park is lovely. I spent so much time walking here and thinking. So all my thinking process, guys, it comes from this park. You know, that I imagined everything is from this park. Hours and hours I was sitting around and thinking and about my dreams and how I'm gonna get out of this country. And so it's possible, everything is possible, guys. If you imagine and if you dare to do it, if you believe, you can achieve and it can become a reality. So for example, Melly, I don't know, I would never in my life think that I'm gonna leave this place and actually to be in the place where I'm now and to live in UK and to see so much of the world and all of these things. It was just like, yeah, it was unimaginable. Like I never say, oh, that's gonna happen for me, but I did, you know, I imagined, I worked hard. I always dreamed, I thought about it. And then I had to do it. I took action and it happened. It was not easy, but yeah, it's so rewarding, so worth it. And it's great to come back to your country and be like, okay, I'm a tourist here now. Yeah, so this spot, isn't it? Look how pretty this is. Can you hear the birds? So cute. This statue, I always liked it. They're dancing. It's actually really nice. Maybe we should start dancing. There it is. And these dogs, they are so popular, guys. We have so many pictures when we were growing up with these dogs. So, yeah. So this is a must. You need to come here, take a picture of this dog. With a dog. Look at him. Melissa, you want another one?
Which one?
I don't know. This one has something in his mouth. I don't know what they did for him. Slovenian dogs. So well familiar with us. They saw us when we were like this little. And we are coming back saying hello each time we visit. We will. Okay, that's it. Let's go up there. It's a beautiful view, isn't it? You can see a castle as well. That's a coffee shop, coffee place, and then so they do exhibitions here. It's International Center of Graphic Arts. That's what you have here. Okay, so we just left the park, so as you can see, and you can see the gallery on this side, the modern gallery. And then this is another gallery, it's a national gallery just there. So you have, like, as you can see, two galleries right next to each other for everyone who wants to explore some art in this country. Yeah, this is opera here. You see how small is the city, the country, like everything is just right next to each other. So yeah, you have all of these things. And we are back in the center, and you can see it during the daylight. And you can see there is more people here as well, and it's only Wednesday, so it does get quite busy. I mean, it's the busiest during the weekend, of course, but you can see it's more lively. Okay, they're fixing something. They're doing something with the church. Anyway, Melissa, Melly, I want to go there. This coffee is good. This is kind of specialty coffee. So I always kind of take this coffee if I want a good coffee, and I feel like having a good coffee. That's a dance when you are getting your coffee. For all the coffee lovers. Okay, can I get a good, nice latte?
Sure.
And strong, if possible, and quite nice.
Okay.
Do I have a choice? Like I can see you have Brazilian, Mexican.
I have basically for espresso 2 Colombians and
Okay.
Mexican and Brazilian. Depends which kind of mix you go with. If you go with regular, then I suggest Mexican. If
Yeah.
you go with oat, then I would suggest Colombian.
Okay, can I do Colombian and
Okay.
oat milk?
Oat.
Yeah.
So the Colombian, it's quite funky. This profile is red wine, raspberry, chocolate. It's very juicy and sweet. What dominates with this coffee, it's experimental, not experimental anymore, but fermentation that's called carbonic maceration.
Okay.
So basically, coffee cherries are put into a giant tank with water, and then they are sealed, and afterwards they pump in carbon dioxide, and the bacteria that's present ferments and it produces this kind of plant-based profile.
Oh wow.
So it's really winey even when you smell it. It has like medium intense wine acidity.
Yeah.
And it's very fruity and juicy.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you a little bit to smell. 80% of the aroma is basically perceived through our noses. Would you like to smell as well?
Very interesting smell.
Yeah.
With oat milk, for me personally,
good.
it's like a funky cupcake. Very fruity, juicy.
Okay.
It's really special. This coffee is more about the experience because of the fermentation. It's not like an everyday coffee, but
Yeah, it's different, isn't it?
it's very different. It's not about, like I said, it's not about the variety and the region of coffee.
Yeah.
It's about the fermentation with this one because the fermented flavors, they dominate.
That's amazing, yeah.
But it's a really nice experience. I think you're gonna enjoy it a lot.
Amazing, thank you. I do normally have an oat milk.
Yeah. I mean, like honestly, I try all of our coffees with every single milk that we have on our disposal, and then I see what goes best with what. So with this one, with oat milk, it's very special. Then the Mexican with regular milk, I like it a lot. It's like a gentle dessert.
Okay, amazing. Oh, nice.
Would you like to smell as well?
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, specialty coffee, it's like the thick wines.
Yeah.
It's more about the experience.
Yeah.
And with this one, the fermentation flavors are really what you get.
Amazing.
It's very nice.
Can you tell me how much milk would you like?
More milk.
More?
Perfect. Amazing.
Okay.
I like it. Thank you so much. This is
Welcome.
perfect.
Thank you.
This is so tasty. Okay, you can start. Hi guys, so we were not allowed to film inside for some reason. I don't know, it never happens like that, but anyway, Slovenian, we are interesting people in some ways, so, well. So we're gonna now go get to the castle. We need to go straight and then turn left and then walk, and we're gonna get to the funicular, and then we're gonna take this and then buy the entrance to the castle as well and go inside, and then we're gonna check the restaurants there. Maybe there are two restaurants there with Slovenian cuisine. One is more classical Slovenian food and another is Slovenian modern cuisine. So we're gonna choose one of them, and I would like to show you some classical food, our food, and I think it's gonna be very interesting. But yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna continue. This is a beautiful place as well. So when you go straight, on both sides you have it's a street, and you have a lot of amazing little shops. You have some souvenir shops, so if you're interested in buying souvenir shops, it's definitely it's gonna be this street here. Yeah, it's amazing. So we are excited, and the attractions are open. So this is one of the great points of this city. Like literally, the attractions are open so late. It's not like in some other countries, when everything is closed at 5 or maybe 4 already, or okay, let's say 6. Here, everything is open quite late. So she said it's around, I think, up to 7. The castle is open, and I know from my experience, when you travel castles, they do close quite early. So around 4 or 5, everything's already closed. But this is until 7, so it's amazing. I'll show these streets. So these streets are great. As I said, souvenir shops, great restaurants. There is a chocolate shop there. That's great. We do have some good chocolate as well. Okay, so this is a great souvenir shop. It's called Zakladi Slovenia, which is treasures of Slovenia, if I translate basically. So if you want to buy some souvenirs, please do come here. As you can see, look. There are signs basically. If you want to walk to the castle, you can just turn and go by foot basically. And this is the funicular. Vodnik, yeah, this is a poet. This is another famous one for us, and this is his. It's kind of gostilna, means a restaurant. It's a type of restaurant, and yeah, you can see. You can go inside and eat. Yeah, it's very nice. Oh, here. Okay. So as I said, everything, the signs are there. It's impossible to get lost here, and you should never be worrying anything, be worried or anything. Is so safe. So you see, it's showing funicular. So we're just gonna turn there. Melly, here it is. Look. I've never done this in my life, and I'm from here. Can you believe this? So embarrassing, like, but you can see how people are not interested in the countries that they live in, but they're interested in all the other. Can I please get 2 tickets, funicular? I don't know, should we walk back down, or is there
Like a 10-minute walk.
How much?
Like a 10-minute walk.
10 minutes walk. Do you want to walk? Okay, we're gonna walk back. Can we get it to get up there, and then also can we get the entrance for the castle?
Yeah, just if you want just one way, it's like a 40 cents difference.
Oh no, let's do normal then.
Okay.
Maybe we're gonna be tired.
Okay.
And for the restaurants, we don't need to pre-book or anything.
I believe that for one you have to, but the other, there's like 2 different ones.
Yeah.
One you have to, the other one.
Okay, that's fine. Then we're gonna go to the one that we don't have to. Maybe I'm gonna scan. You go first. Go ahead.
Thank you.
And then I'm gonna go next. That's it. So for 2 it was 30 something, she said. Wait, yeah, 32 euros I paid for 2. For both ways, funicular plus entrance to the castle. Woohoo! And we are moving. That's it.